Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Level Up with Aaron video playing Gods of Olympus. Here I'm starting off with my defense log showing you the wins and losses. I'm about 50-50 as far as that goes. Usually the easies are wins and the revenges are sometimes wins, sometimes losses. Here's one particular one that I wanted to show you. This is versus Dodo. He's attacking my base right here. He's actually one of the higher rated attackers for his level. He's level 64. As you know, with the new update, you can click on the trophy and see what everyone's attack rating and defensive ratings are. So that's pretty cool to get an idea of who are some of the best attackers and who have some of the best defensive layouts. So Dodo is actually one of the top rank attackers at his level 64. I believe his attack ratings, I want to say like 2900 or something, which I'll show you later in the video, but that's a great rating. So as you see here, he pretty much pops all of his cooldowns when he drops in the battle, takes down the key targets, being my base in particular, the Athena temple, is that buffs the HP of all my other temples and buildings in general. So I usually pick that as a primary target myself. After he clears out that temple, and actually he cleared out the top half, I do need to spread out my temples a little bit more. I think that's key to having a great defense is making your attacker have to, spend longer attacking your base. So if everything is stacked in one area, then it's easy for him to run through everything. But if you spread it out, then he's got to work a little bit harder. So here you can see he's pretty methodically just taking me apart. He goes in for the temples and then goes back out. He's controlling the ads here. We've only got 2 helpers and he's got 3 helpers, as you can see the bottom left corner down here. I'm defending my base and somebody else was giving me some assists as well. He handles the 2 defenders pretty well. I don't think his gods are really ever in danger of going down. He uses Afro to kind of keep everybody off of him, and then the people assisting him are pretty good about dropping troops on top of the gods, which is definitely a key thing to do when you're assisting your teammates. There's all different strategies as far as troop deployment goes. There's no one set rule of thumb. You got to look at every battle and the situation to decide what the best course of action is. But as just a generic safe bet, it's always good just to drop your assists on the gods. So there you go. You can see he cleaned me up pretty good. You can see what buildings did the most damage. Usually my archer ranges are the top, but here's his attackers and then the defenders. I do love that they added the feature where you can get nectar for assisting, so that's a great help to all of the people that are helpful out there attacking and helping in attacks and so forth. Here's another replay. This is me attacking Dodo's base. So you can see I believe I had 3 helpers on this attack and he had 3 defenders. Ever since this new update came out, I definitely see a lot more people involved in defensive on bases, which is great, except for when you're attacking. If you don't have any assisters, or there's nothing more frustrating than attacking a base when you're outgunned as far as reinforcements go, because they definitely put a lot of pressure on the player attacking and make it a challenge. So I thought, I'm going to go into his base here, pretty much going after the Athena temple. Like I said, that's usually one of the key targets. Got in deep there. Thought I was going to get bombarded, so I kind of pulled out here, went out to the perimeter. I probably should have went in and tried to finish off the Athena temple while the slow time was still in place, but I pull back. Take note of the skeletons down here that are proccing off of his Hades tower. Those actually ignore other troops and they go straight for the gods, so that's a pretty interesting fact and definitely something to take advantage of down the road. I got his Athena temple. Here I am running around the perimeter. I got a Afro in way too deep, and she pretty much died because I got her in so deep, and that was a mistake. If I hadn't lost her right there, I probably would have been okay, but I lost her, and then it got ugly after that. You can see all the reinforcements just piled up on top of me, and I'm scrambling around the perimeter and got an army chasing me. He's got 3 assisters helping him for 380 helpers so far, and I've got 3 assisters for 244 helpers. I'm down to my last 2 gods here, and I'm just trying to eke out what I can. I see that it's pretty much hopeless at this point. I can't finish off those temples, so I just go ahead and end it right there. I'm just gonna, be wasting my helpers' time at that point. So chalk that one up to a defeat, and now I'm going to show you the breakdown. This with this new update, you can see how the offensive and defensive trophies go. I actually went too fast through that, but I should do these live streaming as opposed to after the fact recording. But I did do another, I wanted to show you a replay of a victory against that same player, Dodo, to show you what a huge difference the helpers make. So in this one, I had 6 helpers, so it was a huge benefit to me. And I pretty much start off and do the same attack strategy. With 6 helpers, though, I have a lot less pressure on my gods, so you can see I'm pretty confident with just going right into the middle of the base, taking out both the Athena and the Apollo temples. Now I'm going to roll around the perimeter and get the other temples he has on the corner of the base here. I speed it up for you guys. You guys can pretty much see with the action. I'm rolling around, popping the cooldowns, take out the temples, and then bam, long shot, and Apollo to finish it off. So that was with me having 6 defenders, or 6 attackers, 6 assisters, and he only had one person assisting him on defense. So big, huge difference. Can't stress it enough that helpers, make or break battles. So that concludes this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing more videos in the future here. And hopefully get better quality. This is only my 2nd video. Thanks for watching.